Let's go. You're tuned into the Trap House Rock Show.
Time to silence the whisper. New rappers, you ain't convinced me. Dissect them in seconds. Mince me. Here's a rundown of everybody in the game. But without me saying names, put these niggas in they lane for me. He soft, he old, he think he too nice. He washed, he lying, his clothes too tight. He a copycat, he always got a coattail. All punchlines, no subs, he riding coattail. He only battle raps, he claim wild as fuck. All of them, man, none of them versatile enough. Enemy, UFO supreme entity. Sick of them same lame concepts, I'm the remedy. Really used to deal a white, squeeze still a fight. Fake rap niggas bout as hard as a pillow fight. For that butter handle beef like five brothers. Axe around, I'm in these streets like manhole cover. For the bread and butter, 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 specialist nigga, for the bread and butter, I leave niggas in the gutter. For the bread and butter, I leave niggas in the gutter. For the bread and butter, I leave niggas in the gutter. For the bread and butter, I leave niggas in the gutter. For the bread and butter, 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 for the bread and word to mother, I'm dangerous, crazier than a bag of fucking angel dust. Yes. Been banging like Long Beach, stretch niggas like long seats, 38 special with the long beat, long money, short tolerance. I don't rap, I recollect them wars I've been in. Them nights I starved to make sure my son didn't. Two choices, either run from me or run with. Specialist, Maybach, who better? Tell them why you mad, son, you fed up. Ha, shit funny to me. More whips, more trips, more money for me. I don't care who you get. Old nigga, new nigga, I murder consecutive. Excuse me, move, nigga. This the only movement to move with. You ain't gonna do shit but applaud me. Please, nigga. For the bread and butter, for the bread and butter, for the bread and for the bread and butter, for the bread and butter, for the bread and for the bread and butter, for the bread and butter, for the bread and for the bread and butter, for the bread and butter, for the bread and for the bread and butter, I leave niggas in the gutter. For the bread and butter, I leave niggas in the gutter. For the bread and butter, I leave niggas in the gutter. For the bread and butter, I leave niggas in the gutter. For the bread and butter, for the bread and butter, for the bread and for the bread and butter, for the bread and butter, for the bread and for the bread and butter, for the bread and butter. I got you, son. Check bread. Fire all cylinders, fire all Dillingers. Tell a local church they should hire more ministers. North Bronx taught me worse lessons than Norm. See, I sever your arm for that Pepperidge Farm. Was considered most vivid, every bar that he delivered. Snakes and pump fakes never knocked me off my pivot. Come off that parquet hard way, it's your departure. 100 yards out here with precision like an archer. Premeditated homicide's my agenda. I'll deathbed render every single contender. My set's heavy choppers, brought out the helicopters. These cardboard mobsters, sweeter than Betty Crocker's. Recline and I pulls on these noxious fumes. Shorty blows, I compose another toxic tune. Great, at any rank, point blank, they don't recover. Over this bread and butter, I leave bodies in the gutter. For the bread and butter, for the bread and butter, for the bread and for the bread and butter, for the bread and butter, for the bread and for the bread and butter, for the bread and butter, for the bread and for the bread and butter, for the bread and butter, for the bread and for the bread and butter, I leave niggas in the gutter. For the bread and butter, I leave niggas in the gutter. For the bread and butter, I leave niggas in the gutter. For the bread and butter, I leave niggas in the gutter. For the bread and butter, for the bread and butter, for the bread and for the bread and butter, for the bread and butter, for the bread and for the bread and butter, for the bread and butter, for the bread and for the bread and butter, for the bread and butter, for the bread and.
Yo, Poppy, what you got? Yeah, I got that 2 for 5, 2 for 5. Hey, what's up? It's your boy Louis Kilo from MME Radio. Letting all you fiends know that we got clips of that indie rock with your dealer, MSLB, Nuff, Starr at the Trap House Rocks. Oh shit, watch out, Jake. Agua bajando.
Yo, Papa, I can't get locked on. I just came home the other day.
Listen now when you see the Trap House Rocks, where the music don't stop and we beat the block.
Shout out to Big Lou, man. I heard you, man.
MME was happening, man.
Yeah, I want to listen, Nuff. I want to tell everybody, you know, you can log in now with your Facebook to eventlevel.com. You can also sign in to It's BM Radio and MME Radio, as well as 2bigtv.com since we've made all these changes.
Yes, sir, man.
Now, we're going to get into our first guest. We have Smoke Gray from Specialist CMT on the line with us right now. What up, Smoke?
Yeah! Yo, what's going on, people? What's happening? Trap House Rock. What it's looking like over there, man?
Man, it's about that money right now. We getting the guapitin. Listen, like you getting the guapitin. It is non-stop. We're getting the guapitin.
We getting that bread and that butter and that guacamole and everything else that they did. Every form they bringing it in, we getting it. You know what I'm saying? Just like that.
We loving that joint you just dropped right there, man. That shit is crazy, man.
Hey, I appreciate that, man. We trying to bring it back to some original, some real rap, you know? Something that the game is missing. Some real hip-hop, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, you definitely spit them bars on that joint, man. Who produced that track right there?
That actually is from DJ Absolute, if I recall correctly.
Oh, that's
Torch, you know, Torch is getting them big connects. We're getting them big producer CDs, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, he passed that along to the guard, and I had to bless it with the mean 16. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying?
I'll tell you what, Smoke, for the people who don't know, tell them just a little bit of who you are and what who you are and where you come from.
No doubt. For those that's uninformed, my name is Smoke Gray, man, a.k.a. Barry Bonds. I represent that Specialist CNT, Specialist New York City, Maybach Music Group, you know what I'm saying? The nigga Big Torch, you already know. The nigga Big Torch, that's my brother, CEO of the label, you know what I'm saying? I'm second in command, next to the nigga G to K. Jules Center War Bucks, that's the management, you know what I'm saying? And we keeping it moving, you know what I'm saying? Now, I got history. This is my family. This is not no fly-by-night bullshit. These are the same niggas I know my whole life, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
It's real shit.
Okay.
It's real shit, you know what I'm saying? Straight like that.
So check it out. Do the knowledge, my G. How long you been doing what you've been doing, my John?
I'm saying I've been doing this for quite some time, you know what I mean? Recreationally, we all did it, you know what I mean? Banging on the table in the lunchroom, you know what I'm saying? Like, just to kill time, this is what I've been doing. I mean, professionally, I want to say I've been doing this for 6-7 years now, you know what I'm saying? Dropping these mixtapes, doing what I do. But I'm a seasoned veteran, as they say, you know what I mean? A seasoned vet, bro, you know what I mean?
That's what it is, man. Shit, we loving the joints right now, man. Like, what could the people go check out right now from Smoke Gray? Like, any visual, any videos you got out there popping right now?
Right now, I got the, you know what I'm saying? I got YouTube ablaze right now, you know what I'm saying? Jump on the YouTube, just type in Smoke Gray. Make sure you spell me correctly. Grey is the Gray, you know what I'm saying? Smoke Gray. And if not there, hop to thatpiff.com, throw in Smoke Gray in the search window, you know what I mean? I'm sure you'll find a mixtape that's to your listening pleasures. You feel me? Straight like that.
True that. Now check it out. It's something that I want to get into right real quick. Explain the concept to the video, to the Lights Out New York Minute Jumpy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, see, I'm glad you brought that up, because you know what I'm saying? That's some of my vintage work right there. You know what I'm saying? So I see you well versed in the Smoke Gray history, and that's what we need. You know what I'm saying? That right there, that's me and my homie Truth the Gambler from Stratford Road, from Flatbush, Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? That's more history. That's part of the history. You know what I'm saying? The message behind the video, the whole feel of it is basically a day in the life. You know what I'm saying? We start off in the morning. I'm getting up in the morning. I got wifey waking me up with the phone call. You know what I'm saying? And you know, from that, we straight on the block. You know what I'm saying? I'm spitting my verse, trying to show you what my neighborhood is like on a daily basis. Then we transition. We in the corner store. We getting the Dutchess. We getting the beer. We getting right for the evening. You know what I'm saying? And then the next scene, we on the corner. You know what I mean? We getting it in with that Lights Out joint. Me and the nigga Truth out in Brooklyn. It was a beautiful look. That was a real beautiful shoot, man. It was cinematic. You know what I'm saying? Cinematic, man.
See? That's what's up. That's the shit that we like to hear. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, I mean, God, do the knowledge. You know what I'm saying? You right now is at a standpoint to where you can make a difference. So what type of difference would you make for those that's coming under you?
I'm saying my objective, you know what I'm saying, is to speak my life. You know what I'm saying? It's like I can't tell you nothing that I ain't been through. You know what I'm saying? So if you hearing it come out of me, you hearing it on them beats, know that that's the truth. And I live and I die by that. You know what I'm saying? I'm surrounded by a lot of serious people that take this lifestyle real seriously. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't put me in the position I'm in if I didn't deserve it. You know what I'm saying? So I say what I bring to the table, what I bring to this game is my story. And you know what I mean? The fact that it's mine, you'll never hear that anywhere else. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no fabricated fucking factory-oriented shit. This is real life. You know what I'm saying?
That's the fuck I like to hear.
You know what I'm saying? Straight like that. Straight like that.
Yeah.
My question, you know, I got a couple of your joints on deck that I bump crazy. Shades of Grey and No Reply.
Yeah.
Those are two joints that I fucks with. You heard me? Like,
yeah, yo, that Shades of Grey, man. That's very personal. That's near and dear to me. You know what I'm saying?
I can dig that. And listening to that joint, I knew that from the start. Like,
is that on the Grey's Anatomy? The Pass the Torch to Grey's Anatomy?
Yeah, that's on that. That should be number 2 or 3 on that CD if I recall correctly. It's definitely on there. Yeah, definitely.
Right.
Real personal song. Real personal.
Well, listen, man, I want to ask you something. I want to ask you about the track. I actually want to ask you about this track, and then I want you to tell me about it and bring it in for us. We're going to play your track and then come back, you know, hang on the line and come back with us and talk with you some more. But tell me about the I Really Does This track.
Okay, now this right here, if you a Smoke Gray listener, you will not have this. You know what I'm saying? This is completely classified files right here. You know what I'm saying? So you got to pick up the show that we on right now. This is Trap House Rocks exclusive, man. Miss LB classified files. You know what I'm saying? So when you get this, understand that this is fresh off the presses. You know what I'm saying? This is straight out the factory, man. Management is gonna be sick with niggas for me putting this out. You know what I mean? But I had to give Miss LB an exclusive. You know what I'm saying?
appreciate that.
You done put out the bricks before time.
I'm telling you, man. Y'all got the exclusive, man. Y'all got the hottest shit in the city right now. Nobody got their hands on this. Let me tell you, man. Nobody.
That's what's crazy, man. Simon, make some noise for that shit right there. Round of applause.
Slow it down.
What's up?
That's right, man. We'll be right back with y'all. Trap House Rocks.
You're tuned into the Trap House Rocks show.
I really does this. Kush in my Dutch, Henny in my cup, model passenger. Best believe my paper. I really does this. Best believe my paper. I really does this. Best believe my paper. Kush in my Dutch, Henny in my cup, model passenger. Best believe my paper. I really does this. Best believe my paper. I really does this. Best believe my paper. Straight up off the I-95, it's young Grey Rock. The work is in the hatchback, ballin' till my pay stop. Posted up eternally, someone rigged that play clock. Fake cats, paper stack, shortest move play lock. Nigga, your digits like midget height. Redbone that's beside me, she gon' ride me like a ninja bike. Ha! It's no retreat, no surrender. I throws the hyper whites with chrome accents on the fender cedar. Whip's roof is translucent like it's made of water. Then returns once I hit the button. Watch me break the border. Hit my connection up, put in my favorite order. He like, you want them 3-0? Make it the quarter. Kush in my Dutch, Henny in my cup, model passenger. Best believe my paper. I really does this. Best believe my paper. I really does this. Best believe my paper. Kush in my Dutch, Henny in my cup, model passenger. Best believe my paper. I really does this. Best believe my paper. I really does this. Best believe my paper. Smoke Gray, specialist ENT, and I stands under oath. I would not tell you this to be the case if it wasn't, man. True stories every time. Real spit.
You're tuned into the Trap House Rocks
got this
show.
model on call. Hard to see these other niggas when the whip is so tall. But I ride clean. I'm comfy in these elements. If you ain't going hard, go the fuck back to your residence. And then you ever watch him make the work somersault. Jealous in the spring and now he's showing me his somersault. It's pussy in your DNA and that's your mother fault. First one just overstocked. I'm about to cop another ball. Specialist gang, we fly it in a hoverboard. Bitches say I stuff abroad, now they wanna jump aboard. I'm paper oriented, any gunny copy aims. Dividends is magnified, looking through Versace frames. Kush in my Dutch, Henny in my cup, model passenger. Best believe my paper. I really does this. Best believe my paper. I really does believe my paper up. Kush in my Dutch, Henny in my cup, model passenger. Best believe my paper up. I really does this. Best believe my paper up. I really does this. Best believe my paper up. These niggas barely over broke since summer of 99. They call me skinny tire smoke. I really does. The D's lurking and the feds wait. We got our heads straight and cut off all the dead weight. You won't ever catch me frontin' in my man's chain. I'm uptown for real, stuntin' is my last name. I really does. The most official on them Bronx blocks. I really does. Specialist till the casket drops. Kush in my Dutch, Henny in my cup, model passenger. Best believe my paper up. I really does this. Best believe my paper up. I really does this. Best believe my paper up. Kush in my Dutch, Henny in my cup, model passenger. Best believe my paper up. I really does this. Best believe my paper up. I really does this. Best believe my paper up.
Ladies and gentlemen, Charlie Murphy! Hey yo, man, it's Charlie Murphy, Freeze Love, ventlevel.com. Check it out.
Trap House Rocks, where the music don't stop and we beat the block.
You just heard that exclusive Smoke Gray right here for the first time on the Trap House Rock Show.
Y'all know we give y'all nothing but exclusive, man. Smoke, man, how you feeling right now, man? Because I feel
I'm on fire right now, man. My blood is boiling, man. It's like I feel like I just released a gem upon the world. You know what I mean? I just unleashed a monster. Now I want to see where it goes. You know what I'm saying? I want to see what happens. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir, man.
Know that y'all the first ones, man. Y'all was the first ones blasting that out y'all speakers, man. So it's a special show for me. You know what I'm saying?
Already. We're going to go in on the blogs, man. We're going to go in, have you in rotation crazy, man. We love real music, real hip-hop, real people in the motherfucking trap house. That's what we do over here, man. Real shit.
Shit stink, man.
No question.
That shit stink.
Quick question, man. Like, how does it feel like being, you know, when you're a rapper or MC, of course, you spend mad time pre-gaming before you get to the game. Now that you in the game, now that you running with one of the most powerful motherfucking teams in the game, like how do it feel, my nigga, right now to be on a constant win and a constant up climb right now?
Man, it feels beautiful, man. I feel blessed. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, it's a million directions I could have went. You know what I'm saying? And I always stuck for that longevity and that loyalty. Like I tell y'all, I known these niggas my whole life. This is not new shit. You know what I'm saying? And I could have went a million directions. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, there's a lot of options. You know what I'm saying? I always opted for family, man. It's family first. I'm a family-oriented nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you on that one all day, my G.
Fucking with family, you can't go wrong, man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas are never gonna steer you in the wrong direction when you fucking with real people.
And mind you, don't get it twisted. Even with family, you go through your ups and downs. But at the end of the day, as long as that unit is together as a family, it is what it's going to be at the end of the day. Fine.
Exactly. And that's what separates family from associates. It's being able to go through those differences and go through those ups and downs and still come back and sit at that round table and break bread like grown men. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference between families. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it is, man. Like, go ahead, Dungeon.
You heard this first at the Trap House, man. Now you know the meaning of family. So all y'all fake ass niggas, man, take this fucking lesson down, man. This is real shit.
Yes, sir. And you get nothing but that shit over here at the Trap House, man. Like, what you got coming up as far as shows? I know y'all on the road and working on a lot of music, and y'all movement is real incredible right now, man. And one of the things that I really appreciate is, you know, like, sometimes when you got these enormous rappers who got impeccable careers right now, they tend to sign or get niggas that don't really got that same movement. And what I see right now going down to hip-hop with the whole movement y'all got going on, what Young Money got going on, with a couple other artists and good music and a couple other families out there, like, niggas is really searching for artists that have longevity. You know what I'm saying? And
definitely.
That's most important to keep this hip-hop alive and to keep shit moving the way it's supposed to be moving, man. Like, that's why I'm loving hearing your music right now. I'm loving watching y'all movement. And we got the same movements going on as well, but to know that brothers is really out there searching for those artists that have that longevity, man, that's everything, man.
Definitely,
right.
man. You touch on some real key points, man. You touch on some key points because it's about longevity. You know, it's a lot of fly-by-night artists. They come out, they get a good beat, and a catchy hook. And, you know what I'm saying, they label themselves, quote-unquote, nice. And like I tell y'all, man, it takes years to gain these stripes where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? We from a different school of music where you got to be seasoned, you got to be sharp at this before they even telling you you can go ahead and do this. You know what I'm saying? So I think, you know, I think the gatekeepers of hip hop need to be checked and need to be, you know, second guessing what exactly they letting in to our rap music. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of bullshit running around, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sorry to say, it's a lot of bullshit running around. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't lying, man. And the crazy. Go ahead, though.
I second shit.
And my thing is too, like, in a sense, it's sort of like the same way it is on the streets, man. Like when I look at the way we came up with a lot of loyalty, your man was your man, and you fucked with him. Nowadays, that shit don't really exist. For one, for two, like I watch these gangs where I'm from, and I look at a little nigga, I was like, damn, this nigga just came off the porch, little chump ass nigga, but they got him banging right now. Like niggas ain't even being selective in the game who they got banging for they set type shit. So I appreciate when real artists ain't afraid to be like, yo, I'm gonna put this nigga on because he nice as fuck. And I know he got it. That's what it's about, man. Like,
do the knowledge, God. And I'm going to big up on what you said. In all reality, a real gang means those that come together for a common purpose and a goal. Whether it's getting money, putting your community on. Something that's going to be a betterment than what the fuck is going around. See, a lot of these cats take this shit for like granted and shit, God.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? This is a blessed platform that we give you. You got a platform to speak. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, what do you do with that platform? You're gonna waste it? You just gonna talk about a bunch of bullshit, or you gonna say something that's worth saying? You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's right.
You allow the opportunity. Use the opportunity that's in front of you, man. Use it to its fullest potential. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that.
What are you working on right now, Smoke Gray?
Right now, yeah, pardon me, we getting off on a tangent, you know what I'm saying? I got the motherfucking, the lead poison, that's next. Lead poison, body bag music, man. Right. Me and my nigga Warbucks, we in the lab, son, and we are cooking up some craziness when I tell y'all.
Y'all heard that, that's lead poison.
Problem, it's about to be a problem, son, you know what I mean? I'm about to, you know, I'm bringing it back. You gotta really rap again. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be real problematic for a few of these niggas out here because they're not gonna know what to do with themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta really rhyme again. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we gonna see. It's about selectiveness, you know. And the listeners, they gonna see that real shit when it's in front of them. You know what I mean? They gonna know what it's doing.
We was just chopping it up with the legendary homie from the Loonies, man, and he was touching on the same thing, man. Like Yuck Mouth was saying that it's back to the point where niggas gotta rap again. You know what I mean?
Everything's in a circle, man. It's all back.
Yeah, because you know, not for nothing, but a couple years ago, I was kind of mad at the way the game was going. Like a lot of motherfucking fly by nights. Like, where the fuck is OJ the Juice Man right now? You feel me? Like. And I'm putting this shit out there because and my name is Nuff Starr. You know what I mean? Like, this is Nuff Starr talking, so I take the rap for it because nigga garbage. But when the whole phenomenon, motherfuckers was running around in my hood, and I'm like, yo, nigga, we from Jersey, we from New York, we don't fuck with that yada dada 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 shit. And
yo, why the nigga sound like the dude from fucking Fat Albert with the big lips?
I could dig it, but I just couldn't dig it, man. Like, hip hop has done so much in my life, period. Like, growing up, I grew up on hip hop, you know what I mean? And I love hip hop. So, when a nigga from any region, niggas from Dade, niggas from Alabama, niggas from Canada, I fuck with so many artists out there that I heard music from. Feel me? And that music that I could appreciate. And I respect niggas because they didn't have to come from New York or LA to be credible artists or credible lyricists, you know what I mean? And I respect when I hear a nigga flow, but I couldn't understand why niggas was fucking with like certain artists. Like, man, this dude is bugging. Fuck, like,
I don't know, man. It's like, I ain't in no position. I ain't gonna say no specific names. We all know who they are. You know what I'm saying? We know who they are.
You damn right.
But you know, I thought about that today. I said, where the fuck is Juice Man? And I just laughed to myself, so I had to bring that to the motherfucking trap house.
You know what we're going to do? I want to take a break and come back with Smoke Gray just a little bit longer. But right now, I want to play Life is a Movie by Smoke Gray. And we're going to come back with you right now in the Trap House. We're going to play Smoke Gray, Life is a Movie right now. And we'll be right back.
Hip-hop, man. Real rap, man. Real rap, man. DX Bubble, man. I'm from the Bronx, so it's like I have an obligation to record official hip-hop music. You know what I'm saying?
Right here on Trap House.
Yeah.
Wrong take. I'ma need quiet on the set. This is Specialist Productions. Action. My life a movie. My life a movie. Yeah. My life a movie. My life a movie. Yeah. My life a movie. My life a movie. Yeah. My life a movie. Yeah.
You're tuned into the Trap House Rocks show.
My life a movie. Yeah. My life a movie. My life a movie. Yeah. My life a movie. My life a movie. Yeah. My life a movie. Yeah. My life a movie. Yeah. Red top fashion, lights, camera, and action. Sex, drugs, passion, it's the specialist faction. Red ropes park, I'm ready for interaction. I start cashing, DJ give me the back spin. Nigga, your rent, about half of my weed ration. Ride up deuces, double down on the traction. Watch them bring cash in, Louis bag stashing. Young Gray stacking, everything niggas lacking. That's indication that my life like a movie. Nickel plated Lucy, lounging by the jacuzzi. Middle lane hazardous, throttle is on cruise. That homie's altitude to be crashing with Tom Cruise. She threw her hand on mine as soon as the lane shifted. Brain game gifted, none of it came scripted. I hit the switch and watch the tents go up. Holla back when the rims grow up. Specialist, bitch. My life a movie, my life a movie. Yeah. My life a movie, my life a movie. Yeah. My life a movie, my life a movie. Yeah. My life a movie. Yeah. My life is like a movie. Yeah. My life a movie, my life a movie. Yeah. My life a movie, my life a movie. Yeah. My life a movie, my life a movie. Yeah. My life a movie. Yeah. My life a movie. They call me Great Pluton, don't be shitted upon. Page settings on the stones, that's a dawn in the arm. Lot of bombs on the farm, any of them the bomb? Negative, specialists inject you with the sedative. It's clear there ain't no better spot that I could be in. Smoking European while I'm sailing the Aegean. The door jar show the Louis Vuitton Carmack. Scream touchdown as soon as I hit the tarmac. It's blockbuster, no special effects. It comes standard when you fucking with the specialist set. Baby, it's SPC, power and associate. Any opposition get devoured if appropriate. That pussy, I'ma open it. Diva bitch is soaking in the shower, air dryer for an hour, then I'm poking it. Ain't at the range, then I'm slicing a brick. Down harder than Bruce Willis, nigga, life is a flick. Smoke Gray.
MSLB.com. MMPradio.com. Making money. It's BMRadio.com. Join the mayhem. TooBigTV.com.
HatchetRadio.com.
YingYangTwinRadio.com.
Yeah. Let's get this guap, man. We getting this guap all year, man. Getting this money all year, man. I appreciate it, man. I really appreciate it, man. I'm going in, man. I'm trying to give y'all some real music. You know what I'm saying?
You have the keys to the trap house, man.
Yes, sir.
Hey, listen, like I said, I need the key to all three locks. You know what I'm saying? I know how it go. All permanent, man. I need the permanent key. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Give me all of that, man.
Well, guess what, motherfucker? That shit is Trap House official. You got all three keys, nigga.
Oh man.
Well, we loving the music, man. I know the people out there loving the music. I see them on Facebook and Twitter talking right now, man. Like, what you got coming up? Anybody you want to shout out your team?
Yeah. Let me get down to business. So everybody out there listening, man, you want to follow me? Check me out at Smoke Gray 224. No spaces. SMOKEGREY 224. You know what I'm saying? Holla at me, you know what I'm saying, on the Facebook, /Smoke Gray 224. Also, check out specialistset.com and torchesny.com. You know what I'm saying? Right now, we got the Lead Poison coming to you by late summer. After that, I got the Cyanide Symphony coming to you. Also, check out for that UFO 2. You know what I'm saying? It's on its way to you. My homie Provolone P bringing that extra cheese to you early. You know what I'm saying? I got to shout out the whole motherfucking team. The nigga Two Gun Torch, my nigga G to K, Muscle Management, my nigga Jules, in the War Buffs, K All-Star, Free my nigga Murder. He home in 2 years. That's nothing. You know what I'm saying? The nigga DJ Instinct, Haitian Jack, Deuce Mob, Triumph Tracks, Teamwork, my nigga Mike Spitz, Corey Costa, GS Arcade, motherfucking KB the Boss, C De Niro, EMG, the whole fucking Brooklyn, Stratford and Church, SCC. I see y'all niggas, you already know. And you know, like,
That's that Flatbush posse,
White Plains Road and 224th Street, man, Northeast Bronx till they bury me. You heard? Straight like that. You know what I'm saying? and I'm out, man, straight like that. That's everybody. Nigga, if I forgot you, I'm sorry, man. True story.
My nigga everywhere. Oh! So you said Haitian Jack. Not many motherfuckers know about that.
I'm all over the fucking planet, man. You gotta be international, man. You gotta take your thugs and expand it, man. You know what I'm saying? Expand
True indeed. That's salute, my nigga.
Hey, real quick, Smoke, how you came up with the name Smoke Gray for one, and for two, the alias Barry Bonds? Like, where that spawned from, beloved?
Oh, man. Well, I mean, real talk, to keep it 150, my name is Barry. You know what I'm saying? So Barry Bonds was real natural. You know what I'm saying? Barry, and after that is Bonds, Stocks and Bonds. We about this guacamole. You know what I'm saying? I'm an uptown nigga for real. You know what I'm saying? Smoke Gray, the name used to be Smoke Lucifer. You know what I'm saying? Name used to be Smoke Lucifer. Lucifer, I thought was a little too hard edged for the industry. You know what I'm saying? So I switched it up to Smoke Gray because I'm on a more of a dark edge tip. You know what I'm saying? I mean, gray, I feel, is a middle ground between black and white, and you got to have some duality and be able to appreciate both sides of things rather than dividing everything into two categories. So I think gray is a representation of both sides of things. You know what I'm saying? And
in other words, it's called a perfect balance.
Exactly, my G. Exactly, my G. You know what I'm saying? Life is not black. Life is not white. Life is mostly shades of gray. You know what I'm saying?
No question. Talk that shit. Real talk.
Straight like that.
It's been a pleasure having you at the motherfucking Trap House, man. Like, I hope you're going to send you over all 3 keys. The motherfuckers.
Yeah, your son. I'm putting my name on the motherfucking deed and all of that. I'm writing my name on the wall. No punk niggas allowed, man. Straight like, if you cannot rhyme, don't even come through, son. Don't knock on the door, son, because I'm gonna tear your head off in here. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that.
We appreciate it so much, Smoke Gray, for you coming through, being with us tonight on the Trap House Show.
Yeah, I appreciate you, MSLB, man. The whole Trap House rocks. I appreciate y'all for having me, man. Real respect's real every time it's season. You already know. Straight like that.
Man, we're gonna be playing joints. So, you know what I mean? Look for the podcast and the blogs and all that shit. We're gonna holler at you, Smoke. You stay up and keep grooving how you grooving, baby. We got you over here in the Trap House, man.
You already know. Y'all niggas stay safe over there. Y'all take care of yourselves. 100, man. Smoke Gray, and I'm out. 220.
Thank you.
Water, baby.